Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to this week's Order of the Stick. We were a bit late, but we're going to do it anyway. No stream this Sunday, but today we're good to go.
Can anyone do a giant crowd of like a billion people?
Woo!
Woo! Woo!
Yeah!
Bad year.
Fuck 'em up!
All right, you're starting tonight, Tom.
Okay. I almost choked on my. Okay, spit. Now, Ellen, remember that when you're. I'm gonna read that first. Now, Ellen, remember that when your dad gets here, you need to pretend that he's not a totally loathsome villain.
Don't worry, Haley. I'll be fine. I know that sometimes the hero has to play Baccarat with the enemy, even though logically it would make more sense for them to just be trying to kill each other. What I don't know is how to play Baccarat.
It's Baccarat.
Though I would guess it involves riding on a rat's back. I don't know what Baccarat is either.
It's a card game,
It's a
specifically
game.
the one most associated with James Bond.
Okay.
That dice
You know, Vesuvius's speech bubble seems to be pointing towards
Blackwing.
Blackwing. So I'm going to say this. I apologize for my tardiness.
No, I think that's him.
Yeah, he just wanted to mess around. Billy stayed alive.
It's totally Billy's right. I'm just messing around.
You shouldn't.
I apologize for my tardiness.
Did Durkon stay back at the palace with his new best friend? I should probably
Indeed,
say that more. I should probably say
indicated
that more angry. Sorry. Did Durkon stay back at the palace with his new best friend?
Indeed, he indicated that he wished to finalize his research. In the event, we depart presently. However, I am not certain as to why I should be required to supervise the feline.
Hey, you're the one who started hanging out with animals all of a sudden.
My sanity demands that I not engage that statement.
Look at what's going on down there. That's just obscene.
Then don't watch. Blah, 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 blah. Don't watch, honey.
How can I not watch? It's right there. It's just a senseless waste of lives. Also, they can pander to the basest urges of the audience. Now, when I was thinking about the impact on the people down in that arena, they'll never be the same after they're forced to participate in this, even if they do make it out of here alive. Everyone involved should be crying tears of shame for the tragedy of it all. This may be what passes for entertainment around here, but to me it's nothing but an abomination. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good time. Dirty bit.
Wait,
Okay, you didn't have to add that.
wait, this looks like...
I'm pretty
this
sure
looks
this is
like
making fun of the Black Eyed Peas halftime show.
This looks like it's a cappella.
I'm sure there's an orchestra somewhere there. Oh, I am pretty sure the intention is to mock the Black Eyed Peas Super Bowl performance. I am not just deciding to put a jab into the Black Eyed Peas.
Especially since it's just one person singing. Ellen... Oh, sorry.
You know you're right.
Ellen, that's just the pregame...
I know! As a bard, I find the choreography morally indefensible.
Ellen, Haley, I wasn't sure you would come.
Wait, was not coming an option?
Not really.
Oh.
Did you enjoy the dance show?
If I say no, will you have them killed?
Son, I really don't like to lock myself in with regards to whom I may or may not kill in the future.
Then, yes, I like the show. Okay, Shiny, you haven't had much to say, so you be the wizard, and Beanie has the winged kobold. That's a previous character.
Can I
Mhm.
can I make a thing? Can I say a thing? I
Yes.
think.
No.
Okay.
Of course you can. Go ahead. Yes. Say your thing.
I found that really funny because he's just like, oh, I don't want to be, I don't want to be seen as someone who will kill them, or I will kill them.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but sure.
I think
So
she's
not-
trying to explain the joke behind Tarquin's thing. And yes, 2011 was the infamously terrible Black Eyed Peas performance.
No, I'm saying like what? Yeah, the father. He's just like, oh, I don't want
I
to
wouldn't
be
kill them
seen.
just for this.
Yeah, I wouldn't kill them. I don't want to be seen as someone who would kill them. Don't cancel me yet. I don't want to be canceled. But
I want to
I
be
don't think
canceled.
cancel culture was a thing at this point in time.
I know, but it's still funny that he talks like that.
I mean, like, a
It's more a
dictator's gotta make...
scheduling thing.
Yeah.
He's
Anyway,
just like,
let's continue on.
I think that
That was the joke, Tom. What you just spent 2 minutes on was the joke.
I know it's funny joke.
Tom, it's like
it's
generally
only a joke. Why you have victim?
okay. Anyway,
Shall we resume?
yes. Shiny, get that wizard. Beanie, get the kobold.
Yes, I was just waiting for you to finish.
I'm sorry.
Amplify sound.
The crowd is ready for your opening address, General.
Thanks. Citizens of the Empire, I am humbled by your generosity in taking the time out of your busy lives to come and honor the son of a lowly soldier such as myself. I am but a public servant to your glorious state, but displays of your eternal support and gratitude like this strengthen my resolve to serve our blessed Empress for as long as she draws fiery breath. And rest assured, I plan to reward you all for coming today with the most exciting, bloodiest, dare I say the deadliest gladiatorial combat you've ever seen.
Yay!
Yes, blood.
But before we begin, I would like to let my son say a few words about this honor.
Huh?
What?
Don't worry. I'll inspire the people.
No, Ellen. Remember the speech at Azure City?
Perhaps we should just let it be.
Bloody Empire people, I am here to rally your spirits and call on you to cast off the chains that bind you. The strong, well-forged chains that shows no signs of weakness. And by that, I mean the figurative chains, where the government is keeping you in line with the threat of non-figurative death, and not the actual iron ones that some of you seem to be wearing. Though I guess you should probably cast those off too. I mean, it just has to be tough to have your dreams squashed over and over again, to have the last shred of hope ground out of every single day by the endless brutality. I don't know how you people manage to get up in the morning without sticking your head in the fireplace just to finally escape from it all. But you do. So here's to you common people. At some point in the future, we'll try to free you from the soul-crunching tyranny. Though we do have this other thing we need to do first. And that's kind of important. This is too, which is why we're totally going to get around to it. But don't hold your breath or anything. It might be a while.
Okay. Well, that was a very interesting speech from my son, Ellen. Now, who's ready to get this crazy bloodbath started?
Can anyone imitate the sound of crickets?
They look like they're crying.
There's no tears. I think
This
the
one
joke. Oh, okay. One of them is.
They're just
I think crickets is
They're-
funnier though. But can
I don't know how
anyone
to
do
make a
cricket?
cricket sound.
Penty, you can whistle. That's the closest we're gonna get.
Wait. Cricket.
Okay. I think that's.
I could simulate the sound of a
Also,
tumbleweed.
also rhyme.
What?
Check the chat.
That is not what this is about whatsoever. But okay.
It's basically what he's doing, right? I don't know.
No. Like,
no, he's just trying and failing to incite a rebellion of some sort, and
Oh,
basically throwing in the whole. But we can't help you yet, so just we'll be back eventually.
aw. I'm really bad at sensing this kind of thing. Anyways. Huh. It didn't occur to me that demoralizing the people is actually still sort of a win for the good guys.
The chance of Ellen succeeding at any given task is directly proportionate to how much effort he is expending on its inverse.
Okay, you existentially adrift sons of their bitches, listen up. When he calls your name, say here and come forward.
Billy, you do this.
Spartacus?
Here.
Spartacus? Spartacus?
Here.
Spartacus?
Yeah.
He's in the loop.
First up is you, first is you. Off you go. You'll get your weapons once you're in place.
Who do I get to fight? Is it the halfling? I hope it's the halfling.
The exact fight schedule is secret. You'll be called when it's your turn.
That's okay. We know the important matchup anyway, since you're ranked number 2 and that human is ranked above you.
Ganji, I'm scared.
What? Of that guy? He can't even get being a Marorite. He has no hair.
But I can't fly with these iron bands on my wings. What if he's faster on the ground than I
If he
am?
keeps his distance, fry him with your lightning.
But what if he evades?
He's a fighter. The closest he comes to evasion is if he misreports his taxable wages.
But what,
Hey! Wow, look at that! That's amazing. What are the chances?
huh?
That piece of string on the ground. This is an authentic piece of lizard folk victory string.
What's that?
It's this magical string that makes the wearer courageous in battle. Here, I'll give it to you. That way, even if the human seems really scary, you can be brave and win. Okay, old buddy?
That's so
Oh,
cute.
thank you, Ganji. I was so worried, but now I feel better.
Yeah,
They're
save
so
the grappling
cute.
attacks for the ring, Enor.
Yes.
Hey, Roy, I just heard that the dragon guy found it.
It's just a piece of string. It turns out the bravery was inside him all along. Blah, blah, important lesson, blah.
Oh, I get it. 'Cause he's kind of dumb.
Uh-huh.
That reminds me, Roy. I just happened to have this halfling courage rock, and I thought you could take it.
You go ahead and keep that. In fact, you should probably shove it somewhere safe. and Ark.
Oh dang, Roy, you can't even be supportive of him.
Belcar just insinuated that Roy was stupid, one of his his insecurities. He just
I'm here,
said
idiot. Can't be me.
that it would take an idiot to fall for the magic treasure chick, and then he offered a magic rock to Roy.
Oh,
Okay, who wants to be red? Who wants to be blue?
my favorite color is blue.
All right. Who wants to
Take
be red?
red, actually.
Okay.
Fight scene.
Penty, you say the gestures because I think it might be needed for this.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. That means I get to live.
Actually, that's a common misconception with no basis on historical fact. Right. It's true that not all gladiators fought to the death. The thumb pointing up actually meant that the losing gladiator should be stabbed upward into the heart.
No, I've read about this. The sign to kill was the thumb turned sideways.
Are you sure?
Dee Dee, you take this, dude.
Oh, it's me? Okay. What are you doing? You're both wrong. Pressing the thumb and forefinger together means that he should live, and covering the thumb with the other hand means he should die.
So, what does the upward thumb mean?
Recite bad poetry to a loser?
Only if he wiggles the thumb.
Teabag him?
That's down and wiggling.
Wouldn't it just be easier to tell them what you wanted?
I have to do something to get the crowd excited again.
I don't think people standing around arguing is going to work.
Just wait for it.
So, pointing the thumb up means to cover the loser in hot maple syrup.
So if the other thumb's pointing sideways.
Which side? Right or left? Shiny.
Oh yeah, sorry, that is me, sorry. Right, obviously, if it was left, then you'd have to...
Chomp!
Is that a dinosaur?
Yep, that's
Hell
an
yeah.
Allosaurus.
Yes.
Woo!
What is it?
It's an Allosaurus.
Allosaur.
So,
Owl's
D&D,
pretty hungry.
D&D is just like, okay, you already believe that there's dragons in our settings. Why not dinosaurs, basically?
And they previously established these guys have dinosaurs.
It did?
Yep.
Yep,
By the dinosaur ride scene.
Mm-hmm.
See? And you thought the helmets with no peripheral vision were just for style.
Hold on. Are we even sure we have thumbs?
Ellen, stop calling questions to the artistic limitations.
Nitpick your battles.
Belgar.
Oh. Well, you fighters don't get listen. Oh. Ooh, sucks to go first, I guess.
What I don't get is how they trained a huge dinosaur to move silently like that.
Well, you fighters don't get listens as a skill, right?
Huh?
Exactly.
See? I told you. Look, he's standing right next to that tyrant. I knew he was up to no good.
Yeah, you're right to stay where you are, Ian.
Yeah, I can't believe our fearless leader Hilly is getting suckered in by that obvious spy.
Belcar, what are you doing?
If he's mad on Ellen, maybe he'll warm up to me.
A chance, Fuzzfoot. You forget I saw you stealing bread from all the other inmates.
Thought you CG types were into the whole Robin Hood thing.
Yeah, so what?
I was stealing it from the nutrient rich and giving it to the amusement poor.
Ah, I've seen your type. You just want to take, just like Tarkin or Bozak.
Hey, don't compare me to that loser. He single-handedly redefines the term thieves, too.
You've met him. Did he send you?
What? Oh. Your niece and me, we kicked his ass good a few weeks back.
Really? The Bozok's dead?
Nah, we just wrapped him up.
Oh, I see.
We would have gotten away with it, too, but we had him with that meddling fairy.
Well, don't think it earns you any points in my book.
Belka Bitterleaf.
Yo.
You're up next.
Awesome. Who do I get to fight?
This guy.
Billy?
It's about time someone brought you to justice for your vile behavior.
Cool. I don't suppose you could shout "Smite evil" when you attack, just for fun?
What? No.
It's just as well. I have no idea where my lead sheet has gone to anyway.
Random goblin, so that's you, and Tom can be the goblin cleric.
Did you hear something?
It's that good.
Stop oppressing my culture, you ethnocentric bitch!
Here's your weapon, halfling.
Just one? Are you going through some sort of crippling rusty blade shortage around here?
Oh my god, Haley, look, it's...
A halfling we've never seen before.
Well, I hope that halfling we've never seen before can stay safe, and we can meet up with him later to finish our quest together.
Wait, are you sure I'm allowed to kill this guy?
Who is that guy? Oh yeah, Shiny.
Only if you can beat me.
Oh, Billy.
It
Yeah.
wasn't Shiny, it was Billy. Why are you confused? Wow, Ryan, you're such a good friend.
I'm sorry.
Kidding. Who was the bird? That's Shiny.
Vaservius.
Yeah.
I think the cat thinks that Irina is a giant letterbox. Vaservius.
Because normally when I kill people, everyone gets all bent out of shape about it.
Come on, fight!
And I don't think any of us wants to go through a whole another Balcar sort of gets punished but not really subplot, you know?
Stand still, damn you, and fight!
Oh, bollocks.
Wait, how much have you been spending around Durkon?
Slash.
How the heck?
That was weird. Let's finish this fight.
How'd that happen?
Damn it! I was only 10 XP away from my second level of commoner.
How'd that happen?
Okay. The joke is that commoners.
How much was that with JoJo's?
So the joke is, commoner is such a terrible cat class that the average house cat is likely to win in a one-on-one fight.
Oh.
Funny.
How do we know that, though?
Basically,
So they're even worse than level 1 wizards dying to 1d4 anything damage.
and cats are naturally faster because of their dexterity bonus.
Here, kitty, don't hurt us.
That's a good line.
Beanie?
I'm pretty sure it's here, kitty first.
I said that.
Oh, my bad. Hey, if you touch my cat, that prisoner guy won't be the only one around here who ended their sentence with a semicolon.
He belongs to one of General Tarkin's guests, the elf with the purple hair, I think.
Wait, did Shiny get to say that he's not his cat?
He
I don't remember.
is not your cat.
He belongs to one of General Tarkin's guests, the elf with the purple hair, I think.
So get back to the catacombs with the rest of them, huh?
On second thought, you bring it over to the elf halfling slave.
Yeah, I'm not getting disemboweled over this. Fun fact, the matchup with the Commoner is even more one-sided because Mr. Scruffy is Belcar's animal companion. So he actually is a threat to actual guards. Beanie.
Don't worry, pal. It'll be okay. No reason to be scared. They're just a bunch of low-level NPC warriors. They think they don't matter at all. Hey, you uptight looking androgynous elf.
Yes, you dim-witted halfling thug.
Were you taking care of this cat?
Yes, I was watching it for an acquaintance of mine.
Well, get him, then. Well, get him then, and use that racial spot bonus to keep a better eye on him.
Bugsby's cat retrieving hand.
Bugspiz?
I am a wizard. Being prepared comes naturally.
Hold on, Mr. Scruffy. Chill with the big people for now. Got it? Hey, calm down. I'll come and find you when this whole stupid gladiator thing is over. You mean to the end, remember? Now go. Now go. Now go. I can't read that. Is that an A or an E?
Now go and don't let that
Thank you. Now go and don't let that Vulcan in fantasy drag push you around.
Oh, the jolly little halfling
homophobic?
loves his little cat. How cute.
Is that homophobic?
I don't mean to alarm you, General, but I think the halfling is force-feeding another man's intestines to one of our guards.
Ooh, bonus action.
I can't tell if the cat is a good influence on Belcar or Belcar is a bad influence on that cat.
Both, I think, but it probably still averages out somewhere south of neutral. Companions.
Okay, not bad. I'm always happy to see someone stick it to one of the guards. Though pulling it out the other end was probably a step too far.
Looks like your little friend got off easy, human. I'm pretty sure it was the other guy who got off easy. The chances of his guts being used as gastrointestinal floss were pretty high either way, and at least he died before it happened. Maybe I'll get to fight him next week. It's a pity you won't be around to see it after Enor kills you in the arena. Yeah, well, I'm sure my dying thought will be, gosh, I hope Belcar will be alright.
Oh, sorry, that is my god. That's right. Ganji,
Here and ready.
you're next, and let's see some guy named Eno.
What? Lizard folk guard?
Who is Lizard Folk Guard?
I think it's me. I think that's the big blue guy.
Oh,
Are we doing some kind of tag team?
sure. You tag the other guy with the tip of your spear. Let's go.
No. That's not possible. He was rank number 2.
Yeah, and you're rank 3, so it's you versus him. But I don't want to fight Ganji.
I think there's a different guard.
Well, you should have thought of that before you broke the law.
Wait, if number 2 fights number 3, then who does number 1 fight?
Number 1 fights the champ.
The champ?
Sure, you know the current title holder, and that's the piece of work at one.
Beanie.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I'm that one. They keep him in solitary confinement, you know.
Is he strong?
He has a perfect record. Killed 37 gladiators in a row, including a stone giant with class levels. PC class levels even.
Oh man, that was oh man, that fight was awesome.
Yeah, but I like the time he ripped the other guy's head clean off with his bare hands.
That was cool, yeah, but it was over way too quickly.
Heh, true.
Great, how come you get all the exciting fights while I get the wussiest gladiator ever?
I'm sure it's all part of an elaborate plan on the universe's part to make you horribly jealous.
God damn. Karma!
Hey, I know these guys. They're the ones who brought us here, right? How'd they end up in the arena?
There may have been a few strings pulled. Consider this another special present for you, my boy.
Fight!
I don't want. No.
Oh boy, think, Ganji, think. How are you going to get out of this one?
They're not fighting.
Dad, they were like best buddies or something.
I'm well aware, but right now they're ruining my gift to you.
Eno, we have to pretend to fight for a while. Then you can act like you beat me and we can both go back.
No, I don't wanna. You're my best friend.
At least wave your claws around a little. Could you possibly make it a little more realistic? At least get close to hitting me?
You might get hurt by accident.
Damn it, Eno, work with me here.
Jeez, that lizard folk is a jackass, but he still doesn't deserve this. It's like watching someone duel with their own puppy. This is obviously staged, and more to the point, it's staged poorly. Kill, if these two prisoners don't start fighting for real in the next 30 seconds, I want you to take action.
I don't think they're buying it, old friend. Listen, I have a plan, but you're not going to like it. You need to kill me.
What?
No, listen, if you kill me, they'll let you live to fight another day. And we both know that you can survive more fights than a rogue like me. I like to flap my gums, but I wouldn't make it 2 days in this place without you to protect me.
Beanie.
Did I release the Allosaurus?
No, not twice in one day. I don't want to lessen the impact for when it does show up. After you kill me, cut the tip of my tail off. Tell the guards it's a trophy of your victory. They won't question it because you're part ogre. They do stuff like that all the time. Keep it hidden, and if you ever get out of this hellhole, find a cleric and pay to resurrect me. Just have the soldiers get ready to shoot them both where they stand. 30 crossbow bolts should be enough to take down even a half-dragon.
General.
No, Ganji, there has to be another way.
Well, I can't think of one. They're going to kill us both if we don't do something. So just hurry up and get to it.
Come on, Dad. Don't do this. Let's invite other people at least.
Where would the fun in that be? The whole point of this matchup was so that you could enjoy the extra tragedy of the two of them fighting. What the hell is wrong with you, you stupid oaf? You moron! Kill me already!
No,
Do it!
no. I don't wanna hurt you. I don't wanna be alone. You kill me instead, Ganji. You're smart and you're never scared. You'd be better off all by yourself.
Enor, don't you see it has to be you? It has to be. You have the victory string.
Oh no, Ganji, you take it.
No, its effects last for 24 hours. I couldn't beat you if I tried. Now, come on, let's get this over with, okay?
Dad, I don't enjoy watching people suffer just because they got the better of me once.
You don't? Huh. Weird. Well, if you're really not enjoying it, I'll just end it.
Good.
This is the way it has to be, buddy.
Sorry, Ganji. I'll get you fixed real soon. I promise.
It's okay, I know you will. Kill them both.
Deanie.
Oh. Yes, General.
What? What? That's not what I...
Dunk, 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 dunk.
Do it, Allosaurus!
Hey! I specifically said no to the dinosaur. I don't want to overexpose it. Now we're going to have to hold it back for 3 or 4 weeks just to keep the whole dino thing from getting played out.
Shiny.
Hey, yeah, brother. Chop those monkeys.
I would prefer if you would keep your voice down.
You're saying that because you're threatened by a strong theropod role model.
Hooray! Those people whose names I know I saved.
Oh, come on. The soldiers, they don't grow on trees, you know. Serves them right for releasing the damn thing, though.
Deanie.
General, none of the soldiers released the Allosaurus.
Then who did?
It looks like some sort of prisoner stuck. It looks like some of the prisoners snuck out of the slave pit and picked the lock on its cage.
Heh, heh. Look at him go. I don't know why I never thought of this.
If you blab to Roy that it was my idea, I'll find a sharp way to make sure Haley stays an only child.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
Good.
I've been sterile as a mule since I tripped that poison needle trap 10 years back.
I don't like what that implies. I felt that.
Belcar is getting out-weirded.
What?
It's not out weirded, it's out disgusted. I don't like that.
Ganji, are you okay?
Enor, your wing bands, they got cracked in the trampling.
So you're okay then?
Yes, turn around.
It feels good to stretch.
Stop stretching and stand still. I need to pry the other one off too.
Hooray! I can fly.
Okay, but can you fly a little bit higher? I think the big carnivorous beast noticed us.
Mm.
Pull up! Pull up!
Snap!
Okay, that was a pretty cool piece of flying.
Really? Aren't you gonna go on a rant about how they escaped your clutches?
Hey, I know a daring escape when I see one. Besides, the crowd loves that stuff. Listen to them cheer. Good thing, too, these games were starting to suck.
I don't get it. They defied your authority. Doesn't that make you angry?
Sure, but not as mad as spending 50 grand on a propaganda event that no one even remembered we would have. Plus, we confiscated that bounty we paid to them, right?
Yes, sir. As well as the full WEL for an NPC of their level, times 2, minus their gladiator equipment and the cost to replace the soldiers that just got in. I calculate that the Empire turned a total profit of 66,435 GP on their capture.
See, why should I get upset? They paid for these entire games and then...
Hey, Tarquin, choke on this.
Thunk.
66,437 GP.
Their every move makes my victory more complete. Where the hell have you been?
Taking the biggest dump since Alan assigned his intelligence score. What's it to you?
You missed all the excitement. Someone let the big dinosaur loose in the arena, and the 2 bounty hunters escaped. The guards are freaking out trying to figure out who did it.
I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I know.
You do?
Yep.
Well, okay then. Just out of curiosity, how do you know that I didn't set the dinosaur free?
I've met you.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that you only do stuff if it gets you something or if you'll think it's funny.
A bunch of dead guards? It's hilarious.
To you, yes, but it would have been even funnier for you to watch the big guy have to kill his friend and then release it.
Oh, right. Oh well, yeah. Sounds like you've got that figured out.
Yep,
Wasn't me.
I know.
Alright, they got all the dinosaurs sedated and back in its cage. Green help you up. The champ is on his way.
I guess this is it. Don't maim anyone while I'm gone.
Because I hurt people. I don't help them.
Right.
You're a master of deceit.
Hey, I'm not used to this. I usually rub my actions on other people's faces and laugh. And point! I sometimes point. Aren't you going to hassle me to admit to Roy that I did it to save their lives?
Nope, I'm not a big fan of coming clean.
Well, geez, I could have told you that the moment I was first... What the heck?
Downwind from you.
Downwind from
Like-
you.
Yeah, like the
Oh,
wind would carry the thing down to you.
Ah, because he's stinky. Okay.
He's been in prison for a long ass time. And I don't think they have showers in this prison.
Oh, not yet.
course, now that they've put the dino down for a nap, there'll be no way to help your friend out against the champion.
Sure, it'll be fine. Finally chopped counts.
It's one step worse than diminutively chopped.
What's
That's
diminutively?
the champion? What's with all the chains and such?
He's crazy and we don't want to lose any more guards. Plus, this way we can muzzle him so we don't have to listen to his insanity.
Jeez, what was the original crime that landed him here?
Public urination.
What? You mean he got thrown into months of death matches because he peed on the sidewalk?
Yeah, so?
So, that changes everything. When the guards told me how violent he was, I just assumed that he was in here for a murder or something. I figured that even though your legal system was screwed up, at least I would be meting out justice for all the victims if I had to kill him. But now he's the victim. He didn't do anything wrong before you locked him up here and made him fight a bunch of criminals to the death. No wonder he's gone crazy. I'm not firing him.
Are you nuts? Take this up.
No, look, I'm not going to fight some poor guy who got stuck doing your empire's dirty work.
Then he'll kill you.
No, I don't think so. I think this charade has gone on long enough. There's no reason for me to stay here and...
Ladies and gentlemen, your undefeated gladiatorial champion, Thog.
Thog is the champion, Thog's friends. Da-da-da-da-da-da, Thog. He's a fighting till the end. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, gasp.
Give
Give me the sword. Then run.
No time for losers.
And
That's a good ending stop.
Yeah.
Oh.
As Menti suggested, seeing as if we've gone on far enough, this is a decent place to stop.
All right, fair
So I
enough.
finished my nachos before we ended.
All right. Good night, everyone. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes.
Time for me.